Testing. Okay. I'm going to run through a little demo on receiving files from Dropbox via an email and some issues that I'm aware of in making this work. So I'm going to start out pretending like I have created some files I need to send to a client. And I have on my desktop, I have a handful of little, just some images, just some different little files, just for demo purposes. And I got a TIFF, I got a PNG, an AI, a JPEG, PSD, and even a PDF. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to zip them down into an archive, which I'm going to rename as nice day 1.zip. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to make another archive of the same files, and I'm going to rename this one nice day 2.zip. Okay, now I'm going to move these up into Dropbox in the cloud, right click, move to Dropbox, and there they are. Now we just wait for Dropbox to sync up. Won't take a second because they're small archives. You can send pretty much anything this way, and that's done. I send big video files this way all the time. The nice thing about it is that the recipient does not have to have a Dropbox account for this to work. So now I'm going to go up to the cloud into my Dropbox folder, and here I've got the two archives showing up in my home folder and in my files folder, niceday1.zip and niceday2.zip. Now the first one, I just hover over, I go over here to share, and I type in an email address, and I'm going to send this one to this email address, add a memo. Here are the files, loser, and hit share. And it's gone. Now I'm going to do the second one. I'm going to send to a different email address. This one I'm going to send to my Gmail account, and add a memo. Here are the files, you big dummy. And we're going to share that, and that's done. Now, as the sender of the files, I'm done. My work is done, and I'm going to quit out of the browser and close that. Now I'm going to pretend that I'm a client waiting to receive these files, and I go check my email. This time I check Thunderbird, and there I get a notification that I got a file via Dropbox from me to myself that's called niceday1.zip. It's telling me it's waiting for me on Dropbox, and it gives me my memo, and I click on the button that says view file. It opens a browser. In this case it's opening Safari. It's taking me to Dropbox, and I have a button that says download right here, and I have another button that says download up here. So I just pick either one, and the file is downloaded on my download path, and I look, in there, and there I've got Nice Day 1 that's already been unzipped for me, and there are all the files I need, and I'm happy. Now let's quit the Safari, let's quit Thunderbird, and now let's open Firefox. And this time we're going to go to our Gmail account. We open that up, and here we've got Dropbox telling us that we have a file called niceday2.zip that it wants to give me. Now I open the email, and here I've got the same thing. I've got my memo, I've got my view button, and I click the button, but what happens is I get this, and it's telling me I have to join Dropbox to view this file, which doesn't make any sense, because we know from Thunderbird that this is not necessary, and so there's something wrong. And I think right now it has to do with Firefox, because I know it's not Dropbox and I know it's not Gmail, because if I open Chrome, we'll allow that, and I go to my Gmail account, same account, same email. See, I got this email 2 minutes ago, that's the same one, niceday2.zip, waiting for me on Dropbox, from me to me. Here's my memo, and here's my button to view it. Now I click the button, and I get something else. It doesn't tell me I have to open an account, but I do have a problem in that there's no download button. So I can open and I can share, but where's my download button? If you look under your disclosure ellipsis, here's the download button hidden inside of it. We hit download, and the archive downloads. We'll quit Chrome. We will go to our download folder, open in Finder, and there it is. Now this hasn't been automatically unzipped, so we will open it, unzip it, and we have our folder, Nice Day 2, and here we have all of our files, and we're ready to use, and we're happy again. So I haven't exactly figured out what's causing this problem with Firefox and Gmail, but if you experience this problem, just try a different browser. And I haven't had a lot of complaints about people not being able to get files, so I'm hoping that maybe this is just a problem with Firefox. Maybe it's some setting or something that I have to change. But like I said, if you have this problem, try a different browser. It should work, and you should be able to get your files. Thanks for your attention.